scoring 14 of the club's last 17 in the ball game. Whiteside into the lane, takes it right at Favors, but of course has had a very good record against the Blazers. Here's Ariza on the wing, a three for Trevor up and in.
From his pops, added the three-point game, and now you're seeing him shoot at this level. Go ahead, Horse. Austin was running with it. The official saying that he had no control.
Melo backs down. Good post-up answer since that horrible time in this season. Here's Anthony. The follow-away jumper. Got it on the post-up. 14-11 the count. Damian works laterally. Screen and roll inside. Whiteside dumps it in on the roll. Threes, both franchise records. Lillard handling on the wing. Draws double team inside to Whiteside. In deep. First 7 minutes of play. Swanigan will step in. Biggie Swanigan out of Purdue. CJ out of the corner for three. Good overplay by Ariza with that offhand. And he comes on Holiday, glides to the glass and finger rolled it in.
CJ with a nice three. And then Trevor using that length, controlling.
In his second year from Duke.
Hey, how about you call a minute of this game in your New Orleans voice? Call that Damian one.
Blazers lead here by 8.
Tons of respect above that three-point line. So
3:14 to count. Ball gets free on an entry pass. It rolls right to the Blazers. Trent to Lillard to McCollum for three in transition. Blazers up a dozen. Holiday goes to work. He over-dribbled right into the hands of Carmelo. Up the floor, behind the back, bouncer to Lillard, to Trent, to Melo. Two-hand jam. 4:12 left in the first quarter. They come to Biggie, backing down on Hayes. Uses that big body. Off with a left hand, no. Ball swatted away. Swanigan runs it down. Bouncing to Gabriel. He'll power one up, scoop it to the rim, follow it, grab it out of the air, reset, and is fouled. Great activity from Swanigan and Gabriel.
Sounds like a law firm. It might be. By the time these two continue getting these minutes together, they are great together. Bruisers.
Dame head up and scanning, looking for the opportunities. He darts by Hayes, takes it to the cup with a left hand jam for Lillard.
Come on, man. This is illegal in 12 states, Kev. To hit somebody with this kind of in and out.
Waits for Swanigan to screen up top. Three guys crowd him. Swanigan slips. Nice pass. Gabriel off the weak side for the two-hand jam.
They can at least understand.
Take a look at the McDonald's McDelivery replay.
Starts with Damian Lillard. Drawing two. Allow your teammates to play 4-on-3 behind the action. He's drawing. He got 3 Pelicans up there.
Simons turns the corner. Lillard fills the gap in the corner. Triggers a three. Holiday is there to get him. Swanigan runs down the ball. Trent will take it on the inbounds. He backs down each one more than fades, fires, and hits.
I like Gary in the post.
Lost a handle, goes to get it, 7 to shoot. Head and shoulder leaning into the paint. Knocks it down. Follow-away jumper from 13. CJ, an inside-out left-hand dribble, gets to his spot, floats a three. Whiteside grabs the board well over his head, kept it there and laid it in.
And Lonzo Ball felt the need to try to slap to close that gap.
16 of their last 25. They're right behind the Blazers in the standings of the West. Here's Ariza, the baseline. He works that end line beautifully. Terminates the dribble. Gets it back from Ariza. Faces up with 2 to shoot. Lets it fly. Got it. Perfect timing. Melo behind the back. Then between the wickets. Then the spin. Then the step to the glass. Swatted away in a goaltend.
Ball hit glass.
Oh, my God. Sure did. CJ curls off that screen, gets to the sweet spot, about a 16-footer from my latest craze.
As you call the game.
It's a hard one to describe.
In the Swamp Man voice.
Well, into the paint for the Blazers. CJ steps back, arcs a high one up and in. Trent will challenge Jackson. Backs him and then fades off that left foot, snugs it in.
I saw him pop back into the play and was able to bother it.
Whiteside down the floor, sets up shop, puts his backside into Favors, receives it, turns, faces up, and just flushes a follow-away jumper. He scored 29.9 per ball game.
Nice.
Into the lane he comes on a nice feed from Whiteside. Has the rhythm, and they pulled it within 4, Lamar.
It's no surprise. We knew they weren't about to go away. And you know good and well.
CJ will secure it, 11 to shoot. McCollum threads it through the wickets and then braces for 3 and drills it. He has been able to manage here just 1 in 17 minutes on the inbounds. Damian into the air, draws contact, and a whistle. So Lillard's going to shoot threes.
A lot of them like that in the paint. That's the longest streak for consecutive field goals in the last 20 years.
By the Pelicans. Hart will center it to Ball. He'll toss it up top. Williamson will gather. Slapped away by Ariza. Ball loose to the floor. Down goes Williamson. Whiteside's going to be over here trying to convince me. Dribble handoff. Whiteside spins, rolls to the hole, double clutches and laid it in.
Kev that can rebound it and then go. That they have several players that can also release. Ooh, Damien.
To help, he'll drive it in. Looks off defenders, then bounces to Anthony, then off to CJ. Drill to three. The Blazers needed that, baby.
Good.
Lillard on the inbounds, comes off the screen right down the boulevard to pack it with the right hand. So 41-18 period. Wow. Carmelo backing down, fall away jumper, got it. CJ in deep, Whiteside will turn and face, now puts his back to Melly, spins it, uses the offhand to score.
It's a good move from Hassan.
Blazers get it back, CJ, a three, nope. Rebound recovered by Whiteside. Back to CJ, moving well without the ball after the miss. He'll lay it in. 30 on the night with 9 boards, 10 of 17 from the field. Simons a triple, got it. 28 minutes logged in for the big man. Simons finger rolls and laid it in. Against resistance, he's fouled, he shoots.
Frank Jackson?
It's on Frank. Alvin swats him on the chest, says, I'll pay that for you. He wanted no part of that conversation. However, I will tell you this. Gentry's defense is real, man. Quickly ahead to Jalen Horde. Very athletic, gets into the lane. Missed it, follows his own miss. 18 minutes off the bench, 12 points, 3 of 4 from 3. Gabriel spins into the lane. Man, he covered a lot of ground with that spin.
Yes,
Here's Gabriel with it. Working on Jackson, backs him off, shoots, scores.
Good defense all around.
Inside Biggie on the post. Turns, lefty, up and in.
Okay.
Simons bodied by Hayes. Tried to change course. Feeds to Gabriel for 3, and he strokes in another nice looking jump shot. Nikhil Alexander Walker on the floor now. There's Gabriel. Tomorrow night.
Dribble penetration from Ant. Takes 2 with him.
That'll do it tonight. Blazers go to 25 and 30 for the year, and on the road a 10 and 18 mark.